Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
Your attention, please.
Set now for the bottom of the 11th. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Lowe. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
No one down here.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. High chopper to third. He's got it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that one over. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Grant Kay. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Low on at first, nobody out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cuevas moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Brett Sullivan. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that's in there. Base hit.
No runner, cut it, no runner.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Ready now, Bryce Turang. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Here comes the first pitch.
That's outside.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
The 1-0.
Hey!
Come on now.
I got one ball, one strike.
Right here.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
One out.
First and second now, one man out.
Ball.
3-1 now.
If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
The count is full.
And a full count now, 3-2. Right side. To second for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Digging in, Alexi Hernandez trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told.
Get ahead right now.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it 7-5 now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Number 2, designated
At
hitter.
the plate, Greg Jones. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
2 down here. There we go.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Right fielder coming on, but he can't get there, and this might tie up the game. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 7-7 game.
Boy, there are base hits, but then there are big base hits, D-Row. This one's getting late. That is a huge 2 RBI base hit to tie things up.
Yeah, Dan, in the late innings, the pressure gets higher. It's who can control their emotions. And from an offensive standpoint, that's a nice job of taking a deep breath and coming through for the team.
Craig Brooks takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Nicholas Padilla gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plezak and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
8 runs on 12 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For the Smokies, 7 runs, 11 hits, 4 errors, they left 7 runners on base.
So coming to the plate, Brett Sullivan. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right.
Ball.
Bird is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Settling in now, Robbie Tanarowitz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Tanarowitz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hot shot toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
No runner, no runner. Go hold, go hold.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
Number 2, designated
to the
hitter.
plate now is the designated hitter, Greg Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
From the stretch. And that misses ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Right now, fellas.
A ball and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2.
One down, 1 down.
And there's a missile off the bat, but it's fouled. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Tanarowitz rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 2-run game. Well, partner, this one might not be over yet, as the lead has shrunk to just 2 now as they continue to chip away at this deficit. Ben Hecht comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 32, Ben Hecht.
Play ball. 3.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Tennessee jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Brock Stewart earns the win, his second. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Smokies, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Nathan Lucas. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
No balls and a strike to count. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Greg Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And that's taken for strike 1. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box, Carl Chester struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
Yes, sir.
Get ahead, stay ahead now.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Brett Sullivan. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Hey, come on now.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Left side, but well foul.
Down here.
A runner on first with 2 away. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Jason Adam claims the win out of the pen, his first. Blondie Yellow Horse closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Smokies.